There we go. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What am I talking about? Mainly gentlemen, right? Couple chicks? One chick? Two chicks? Mostly guys? Yeah, that's what I thought. My name is Kellen. I am from the East Coast. I am Gaga for Go-Go's. That's me. I am a really big jiu-jitsu fan. I practice. I learn. I don't compete. I don't have the competitive spirit. I will sub you anytime, but just not while everybody's looking. I'm also, though, a huge MMA fan, and tonight Strikeforce is bringing us, oh my god, like practically now, they are bringing us an awesome fight card tonight. It's gonna be Shamrock versus Diaz. Like, what the hell? What the hell? This is awesome. And if you guys don't mind, and I know that you do, I would like to make some picks, some predictions on what's gonna happen. And I know everybody hates that, but I bet you're gonna watch anyways. I think you might. Should be interesting. And you guys are welcome to tell me how horrible and how wrong and how mistaken and well, choose your own adjectives. You are more than welcome to share your opinion. That is fine by me. No worries. Let's see here. Tonight we are going to start off with Brett Roger versus Humphrey. And these are both, in my opinion, pretty good stand-up guys. It should be fun to watch. I personally think that Roger is going to win. I think Brett's going to win. I think Humphrey is going to get caught with his hands down. I know, that's sad, right? Kind of mean-spirited. But that's what I think is going to happen. I think Brett's going to win. Then we're going to have a nice chick fight. How about that? Yeah? Miss Cyborg. Miss Cyborg is going to take on Akano. Now these two girls, these women have some pretty good ground game. In my opinion, two of the better ground games in women's MMA right now. Very respectable. And I actually think, though, that Cyborg's stand-up, I think that's going to be the difference tonight. And I actually, for the record, I think she's going to submit her, but I think she is gonna beat the living hell out of her right up until she subs her. That's what I think. This woman, Cyborg, she punches like a man. She is scary. Like, I'm a little scared right now. I'm starting to get scared. Then it's going to be Scott Smith versus Benji Razor Raddick. I am a pretty big Raddick fan. I think he is very well-rounded. I think he's a good up-and-comer, very interesting up-and-comer. That sounds bad. I think he's a pretty cool guy. I think he's going to win tonight. I think that he is more well-rounded. I think he's going to be better on the ground. From what I've seen of Scott Smith, he is more apt to keep it standing. And I think that Benji is going to win. So yeah, guy with the name Benji. Gonna win tonight. Very interesting. Then this one I'm torn on. This is Gil Melendez is going to be taking on Rodrigo Dam. And I didn't really know a lot about Rodrigo. I will admit that. I had to YouTube him, okay? And he is very interesting. Just about everything I saw of him was not surprising, but I didn't fast forward. I didn't move that toolbar at all. I wanted to see every single thing that this kid did. It was very interesting. Both of them are so good on the ground, very comfortable on the ground. I don't see any hesitation. There's no stalling. They're both just ready to go, just breaking each other down. It should be a very interesting fight. But I personally, I hate to go against Melendez. I think Dam's gonna win. I do. I don't know. I just got this feeling. It's a prediction. Go with it. And then we're gonna have our main event. Shamrock versus Diaz. Not a lot of hype over this fight. Most people don't even know who these guys are. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. This should be a very entertaining fight. I'm getting so excited. Like, I think this is gonna be probably the most exciting fight in 2009 for me. I think this is awesome. I personally can't wait. It's forever away to me right now. I think Diaz is gonna win. And it's not even to say that I don't think, like, I'm not gonna hate on Frank. I think Frank's a cool guy. He's a good competitor. I personally, I would prefer not to see someone like him as the spokesperson / role model for the sport. I would prefer, my taste, I would prefer to see a man like Diaz. I think if I'm tuning in to see somebody beat somebody's ass down, I want to see somebody with the hands up in the air saying, hit me. Like, that's, I have respect for this kid. I think he's very talented. I think at his age, what he's done so far, it's all adding up. I think it's great. I think that tonight is going to be a fight, and I think that's what he does. I think if it's a fight, he's going to win. I think he's going to submit him in the second, hopefully the third round. I would like to see as much of this fight as possible. But honestly, I'm just praying he doesn't get cut. If Diaz gets cut again, I might freak out a little bit. I want to see so much more of him for him, and if he gets cut again, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, that's just horrible. So by all means, please tell me how much you disagree with everything that I've just said. That's fine. Honestly, the more anybody talks about Nick Diaz, the better, because that kid's getting no love. But I just hope you all tune in tonight. And by the way, this is Diablo Red. This is Diablo Red. Fight on. Fight on.